Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm your host, Dylan Prisma, here as always. Bring you guys some more Wizard101 content. Today, continuing my questing through, Novus. I just want to go ahead and say that there is a little bit of a jump ahead in between the last video I made for this walkthrough and now. Basically, the only thing that changed was I did a couple mob fights, like literally just like basic mob fights. I took care of some mobs named something Colossal Phoenix or something like that, which is really cool because, you know, aside from it being my name, I just really like the whole aspect of the Phoenix and mythological tales and all that, and just in general. And then I went through a few fights against Tunnock soldiers, which were basic mob fights as well. And other than that, yeah, now we're at the top level of the Stone of Heaven, getting ready to take on Tunnock himself, finally, after what seems like forever. I'm going to quickly take care of my plants real fast. Yes, obviously, I'm a little upset that they're all dead, basically. But, that's fine. I mean, I have more than enough medicines already anyway, so it's not a problem. Once I take care of my garden, I'll go ahead and move back over to I'll move back over to taking care of questing. I'm trying to do all the questing right now. That way I can be done with, if nothing else, Novus in time for the new update for Starnopolis and Bazaar revamp and Crocotopia, updated Crocotopia graphics and all that good stuff are coming. I'm probably not even going to make it out of Novus in time. I don't know how the final boss is, because whenever I play through a world, I play through it completely blind. Like Starnopolis, I don't know anything about it other than it's part of Crocotopia, I think? I don't really know. To give you an idea, I haven't even played the test run for it. And obviously I'm a member and I spend crowns and stuff, so I spend to buy crowns, so I have the ability to play the test realm, I just don't. Just, I guess, because, you know, a part of it is just the fact that, okay, well, for one thing, I actually don't have the test realm downloaded on this computer. I had it downloaded on my old computer, but I switched computers in between then and now. I got a new computer since then, and I just don't have it. I know most of you don't probably care for all this. I'm just, I don't know. But anyway, I'm really excited. I know there's a lot of people that, you know, I've seen the videos. When I say I've seen the videos, I mean like in regards to the patch notes. Not the patch notes, the update. I haven't seen the Starnopolis content, but yeah, I've seen people's reactions to particularly the Bazaar revamp. People have a very negative opinion of that because they're basically saying that it's going to nerf the value of basically everything that you sell in the crown shop by a metric boatload. And because of that, it's going to be hard to get gold. I meant to go ahead and try to farm for gold before the update came out anyway, just in case that ends up being true. But I'll be honest, I think they're just I think people are just kicking off a storm. You know people are nowadays. And I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal. But I did also see like a screenshot. This is from different videos for different people, but primarily I'm talking like Awesome Sauce, and I watch Liam, I watch, I'm trying to think of someone else I watch, but anyway, the point is, I've been looking out for it, and then a lot of people are also really upset about and I will say, this is something I'm not pleased with, is for some reason, KI decided to not give Crocotopia Classic Mode. If you don't know what Classic Mode is, in Wizard City, back in 2018 when they did the Wizard City graphics overhaul, and they changed the way that it doesn't even look the same, really. So back when they changed Wizard City, all the way back in 2018, they put what's known as Classic Mode on there. And Classic Mode just lets you toggle whether you see the original Wizard City or the Wizard City that it looks like now after the graphics overhaul. And it's really cool because when I saw it, I was like, whoa, that is such an awesome idea that someone honestly thought to think of putting it in the game, right? Much less that they actually implemented it. Now, I realize that probably takes an entire team and takes a lot of assets and work to put in. But KI decided not to do that with Crocotopia, and that's really disappointing because it's a really, really cool feature, and personally, I use it. There are times I play with updated Wizard City, and there's times I play on classic Wizard City. I think, now most of the time, let me see. I know I don't usually change it that much. Usually, yeah, so yeah, I do play with Classic Mode off, but, I don't know. Apparently, according to KI staff, the reasoning for doing this is that apparently the Classic Mode setting is used by less than 1% of the player base. I'm not sure if I really buy into that. It just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I mean, it actually makes a difference to me because that's something that I would actually use, you know? Because I know it doesn't seem like it because I just check the setting, but there are times I change the setting, you know? But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and continue questing. I hope all you guys are having a great day. If not, I hope your day gets better. Thank you for watching and supporting my content. However big or small impact, it all makes a tremendous amount of difference to me. Thank you all so much. I mean, it's amazing how I can just disappear from YouTube for weeks, if not months on end, and then come back and you guys are still supporting. Like, even just viewing my videos is great because it helps me out in the algorithm, which is really great. So I want to thank you guys for all of that. And yeah, let's go ahead and fight Tongue Up. So we're going to go up here, and you can see the portal we can do there. And so we're just going to go in here, and thankfully, it is a one fight dungeon where you just fight Tongue Up himself directly. Okay, there's that. Alright. So here we go. This probably doesn't. Go ahead and poke the trap. Excuse me. Here. Go ahead and change it again. This could hurt. Okay, so this is not lower. This is still probably gonna hurt. 3,000 would be my guess. Oh, goodness. I'll go ahead and try, but it's not gonna matter. Oh my goodness, I did it! Wow. Wow, that is insane that I actually did it. I really didn't expect it to kill.
Invincible, huh?
They lied to me. The heavens lied. I am not blessed. I am cursed. This stone wills my defeat. So now what? Do you finish me?
Tempting. But I think instead you will make a better gift for the Emperor. What greater shame than to live out your days a trophy for Mushu?
Yikes.
Better than what awaits you. There is something darker here yet. The servants of the Manticore wait, and they watch. And they will devour you.
I've been devoured by a Manticore. Manticore severely regretted it. Wizard, I'll secure him for transport to Kathmandu. There, we can arrange a new caravan to the Jade Palace. Meet you outside.
Okay.
Wizard, find me. Here, open my eyes. Reveal to me myself. I am here. It is good to see you again, Wizard.
Right, mysteriously.
Apologies for my silence. I have not been myself, not completely. Indeed, it seems I have been split into several shards, several frames of mind. Each frame is an impulse, an unconscious fragment of myself, and each seems to innately reflect the peoples who inhabit its shard. See, this frame on the Stone of Heaven, as you call it, turned Tunok's toxic dreams into reality. But it was reflex. I didn't do it consciously. I wanted to join the spiral, to become a new thing in the everything. I blended shapes and magic to create what I wanted to be. Something for everyone. I think this is why the world synthesizer fragmented me so. Everyone wants something different. And in this fragmented state, I am weakened. I feel the other shards, but I can't see or control them. They are contorted by contradictory whims, and thus I am twisted into incompatible shapes.
So is this all one giant metaphor, or what?
These exertions are straining me. These quiet tensions cause stress, which manifests as creatures, monsters, enemies. Help me expand my frame of mind. Open frames on other shards to connect me to myself, strengthening me, mind and body, to deny evil wants. I wish to join the Everything Wizard, but right now the Everything is tearing me apart. Please, help me.
Arrive back on Novus.
Wizard, you okay?
Be right back again.
I took Tungok back to Kathmandu and returned to find you staring blankly at this thing. Also, the sky changed. Seemed to be more of those breaches Tungok was using to attack Kathmandu, but they're looking toward Conatus? What happened? Frame of mind, huh? And now you need to find more? Maybe the people in Conatus can guide you there. Wish I could help.
You're good, Momo.
But Kathmandu's in rough shape. I think I need to help them rebuild. As they would say, our strings disentangle here.
Yeah. We both have to go our separate ways.
Unless you want to come down and lend a hand. Otherwise, thank you, Wizard, for showing an old warrior there are still adventures to be had.
Bro?
Wizard, you must help me. They refuse to leave.
Who?
Marleybone, Polaris, Monquista, and Valencia have all gathered in that large tent to discuss permanent settlement. I don't care about Kathmandu. I mean, I do care. Of course I care. I've no doubt Mubu can handle it. We have to save the settlers of Novis. Like I told you before, this world is a trap. It leeches off them, absorbs them, becomes them. You spoke to it? What did it say? They are dividing it? Causing it stress? Which leads to creatures like Urks?
Yep.
What monsters will it create if stress turns into rage? Quickly, we must warn the spiral powers of the danger. To the conference tent!
Oh, so now they have a name. Okay, well that makes things a lot easier. What are you guys doing?
Oh, it's the tiger again. You deal with her, right? I've had my fill of apocalyptic rhetoric for one day.
Me too, dude.
Very well. In the name of the Free People's Republic of Pinguinonia, shining jewel of Polari, I hereby order you to scoot.
But that is what I am saying! We must all scoot! Scoot for our lives! The world itself cries out for us to scoot! Can't you hear it scream?
My friends, allow me. In Valencia, we have a most effective method for resolving all disputes of this nature. Arm yourselves for now. We duel!
Okay. That's what you guys want. Don't even need to heal to take on you guys. Yes. 118.
This matter is now settled. What is it precisely we were settling?
The wizard and I bring portents of doom.
That might not be the best way to start a conversation.
Yes, of course. Carry on. Bring your portents inside.
Oh, he hesitated while saying it.
I say, sir. Really?
They won the duel. My hands are tied. Go on now, into the tent.
You demand that we pay you taxes to settle the lands that have appeared in our skies? Absurd! Huh.
The skies are immaterial. What matters is who got there first. Our forces braved storms and ley lines, while yours huddled in fear. We left flags.
Flags are not legally binding. And now contracts, yes. A paper is immutable. Paper with the names are written on it, that's a true law.
Indeed. And we have signed no such paper. Thus, the Marleabonian claim is rejected.
You have no authority.
Nor do you. Not over us, not over the Valencians, not over the groves of the exalted Banan. Our presence is clearly a sacred mandate. Yours, but ego.
Stop this. I too serve a sacred order, and I have connections few can understand. You must trust me when I say this world is angry. Tell them, wizard.
Why does she seem so much bigger in this picture? Like, why is she so much taller than I am?
And this design is imprinted by our desires. Fascinating. If each shard manifests a different empire, this conflict must be quite stressing, no?
Superstitious drivel. Let us be civilized, or at least as much as you lot can manage. And it gets no more civilized than first come, first served.
Ah, mighty Valencia serves no one. And you haven't assaulted our honor. I challenge you, sir, to a duel. To the duel intent.
Did they even hear the part about conflict causing the world stress?
Guess not. Prevented duel.
And if I'm being honest, not the best sculptures I've seen.
Sir, surely you do not insult the majesty of Valencian stonework.
Insulted he has, and such insults cannot stand. Into the dueling tent.
Did you notice, friends? The ground shook as you... And they're already inside the tent. Great.
Stop the duel. Yep.
And now, have I at you?
Right. So, wizard. I gave it some thought. and I believe there may be merit to your theory about conflict creating stress and monsters.
I need to sit and fill my potions real fast. Excuse me. Well, if that's all. They have a shadow. Oh, I'm guessing that's what I used to use for some shadow. I should.
Fine about to be sure, but I suppose we cannot have such a stress creatures popping up with every disagreement,
Look
no?
at that.
No, that would get rather cumbersome. The little Urk things already scurrying about New Vicorgia are difficult enough. Fortunately, I have a solution even you lot can appreciate. Let us discuss it with the others. Come along now.
follow the delegates.
Welcome. As a representative of the great empire of Marleybone, I have graciously elected not to pursue territorial rights for the time being.
Yes, how very gracious of you. All it took was a little earthquake to make you see reason.
Until we can find a peaceful manner through which to solidify our rightful claim, it seems unwise to make waves, as it were.
So you now know how dangerous, how angry this place is. It bleeds stress monsters onto your streets. You must all leave it to rot in the sky.
Not at all! As long as we don't fight, the world stays calm and its riches ours to plunder. And now, if this is settled, I must prepare for our governor.
You fools! You meddle in matters that are beyond you. You are but animals playing with a lightning rod, and it will burn you all.
Wizard, might I have a word?
Absolutely.
I do not think we have been properly introduced. Citizen Maxine Rochepierre, hero of La Resistance and leader of the new Polaris.
Technically, Red Rosa heads the Citizens' Assembly, ma'am.
The valet.
Quiet you harmless goofus! Ptui, I spit at your name! But a wizard. Now there is a name respected in Polaris. So when you say this world, this design, created lands in our image and for our use, I listen. Come with me to our shard, oui? There is a problem for which I think you are uniquely suited. Come, come. You too, you gargantuan lummox, you blocker of the sun, you.
Blocker of the sun. Because he's so tall. Poor man. Oh, I like your cane. Nice ring, nice suit, nice tie. Very well dressed. I can appreciate that. So when they say shards, do they mean like different areas in Novus, or? Yep, seems to be what they mean. New area height.
Behold, wizard. La Ville Rose. A floating paradise over Pinguinonia this is. A world without kings or czars. A land of the citizens, free of war risks.
I will say, I do like the roses.
A land that's starving, ma'am.
Silence your future wall ornament, you mercenary swine! You servant of the old czars! But we have a slight starvation problem.
Future wall ornament.
We were propelled here, you see, via cannons. The Penguin Navy being occupied elsewhere.
Yep.
Food sometimes comes the same way, and it sometimes, misses. There is, of course, meat on fish, but...
Yep.
Well, they have shoes. Nobody wants to eat fish with shoes. Is fish with shoes even edible? Je ne sais pas. Also, they bite. Go on, see for yourself.
No, I believe you. I'm good. Awesome. So that's cool.
behind the table.
You see, it bit at you. Food that bites back is not food at all. The speaking is new, though. They've never done that before.
Oh, another theme, yay.
Regardless, they must be replaced with less talky-walky fish. Simple fish, like delicious Valencian snapper. Perhaps you have a way to do this? A frame of mind? No, we have seen no such thing. But I wonder...
Maybe the talking fish was actually Dasein reaching out, citizen. It did mention a frame, eh?
I was just about to say that, you vitamin deficient lachwit! Désolé, wizard. The Moussetars once oppressed us for the walrusks. Some retain their rudeness to penguins. But he is right about the fish. The frame is behind the table, it said. Perhaps it means sur la café table. It was the very first thing we built when we settled in. Go now, talk to its proprietor.
Okay. Whee! So fun.
Bienvenue to Sur la Café Table, the hippest and edgiest café in all the Spiral, and the beating heart of La Via Rose's theater district. Oh no, my café! The earthquake is crumbling it! Quickly, there are people trapped inside! Someone must rescue them!
Alright, guess that's me then. You see, this is 147,000.
Hip hip! There are bizarre and bewildering monsters over there? They are so confusing! Merci, citizen! But there are more people trapped in the next room!
Then I'll go save them too.
The evil snowball thing is growing at me! Oh, make it stop!
Don't make the baby cry. It's rude.
merci. I will report this crumbling cafe to the assembly. My no, that is not my feather. It is too orange. There was a very tall person in a strange uniform sitting over there before the shaking. But it seems he left, and I very much wish to follow suit.
I don't even know what you use tungsten for, to be honest.
Désolé, wizard. I don't know anything about feathers. I was out here all night, and no picture frames either. I want to like this place. C'est chic, no? But it has been only trouble since we arrived. Food shortages, fish that wear shoes, and that fool who started fires. What is wrong with this world?
A lot.
It's not a world. It's a being from beyond everything known. A living black hole that seeks to absorb life itself.
Fuji, you're really not helping.
Oui? Très edgy. Perhaps I will stick around a while longer.
We're about to level up, which means I'll get my energy back.
Earthquakes? Who was fighting? I specifically ordered peace. If I find out who was fighting, they will get the back of my fin. There. That should settle things down. Huh. It was probably Monkistons anyway. Very temperamental, spreading their drama to our shores. We had a saboteur too. A Marleybonian fire starter. Their government called her criminal. Our ambassador is over there spitting at them anyway. You wish to speak to the fiend? Why? Her fires are quenched and she is imprisoned. No, we must continue the hunt for the frame of mind.
I agree.
You found nothing by Sole Cafetable? Perhaps we need more clues. Fight the Mirums and see what they say.
Unless it sounds like a bad word you said. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to take a moment to just recognize and make sure you guys know how much I appreciate all the kind words and all the support in all the videos. Thank you so much. I've been your host, Dolan Chris, signing out. See you guys next time.